Howdy everybody, Big Fatty Plus here, and welcome to the Big Man Plays Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater. And you're suddenly thinking to yourself, wait one god dang ever loving blue solid minute, you're doing a Fatal Frame game right now. Yes I am. But because Mary loved these games, I'm doing a 2-for-1 on her birth month. So I'm doing Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater and doing the other one. They both kind of go, they kind of connect to each other. So that means the only Fatal Frame games that I haven't been able to Let's Play are Spirit Camera and Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. I am working on fixing one of those right now. But yes, I've been looking for this. I actually technically own Maiden Blackwater, kind of, through DLC back on the Wii U. Yes, I own a Wii U. I've played Maiden Blackwater a little bit. I got through a couple of missions. Yes, this game is a mission structure. Oh, goody. So, we have options here. I'm not going to click that. General settings. Operation mode, got classic. Which is this. Action. I'm going to go with classic. Let me see here. See, action, still detail map. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out. I never really messed with them. Backwards, ready camera. Action, classic was. Use a great dodge attack. Classic was focus. Yeah, we'll go with classic. Or do I want to go with action? I don't know. I never really knew there was a different type there. Classic is aim backwards, camera aim backwards. We'll go classic. It's wait, what was it? What classic is? Yeah, we'll go classic. It's fine. It's all fine. Mess with everything else here. Yeah, inverted for that. No, we're not going to do not do that. Photo mode. Vertical. Yes. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know why would you invert the horizontal. That's just weird. I have the graphic settings actually set to max here. I forgot to look at that. Yeah. High. Turn anti-aliasing off because why? Why would you use anti-aliasing mode? That's just stupid. It looks horrible in my opinion. Anyway, let's go ahead and click New Game. Yes, I did a little test just to see if the frame rate was good. Frame rate was solid 30. Pretty much almost all the way through. Anyway, yes, this game is a work of fiction. It resembles actual people. Yes, I didn't do a click, but it's fine. Prologue. Lurking in the deep. Miyu Hinasaki. You're like, who's Miyu? Spirited away. In the vicinity of Mount Hikami, people have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. One such girl is Miyu Hinasaki. She awakens to find herself in an old, half-flooded building. Business gonna pick up. Actually, in this game, business picks up almost immediately. Unlike the other other games I've played, business in this game picks up like you wouldn't fraggin' believe. I do hope to do Spirit Camera and Lunar Eclipse too at some point. And you can already tell that's hair. That's hair. That's just a lot of hair. There ain't no water. There ain't no oil slick. That's hair. Hello. You look like you're laying in a water and hair water. Ma'am, you really should get up there. Really should get out of that water. Yeah, you are soaked to the bone. Yeah, you are soaked to the... You really should look down! You really should look down, Miyu! By the way, this game has rumble in the controller. I don't know if you can hear it. Yep, it's going. I don't know if you can hear it. You know business is gonna pick up. Hello, ladies. How are you? Oh, hey, ladies. Dang, you got some big boobies just kind of sticking out at me. I have to get out of here. Use the right stick to look around. Yeah, they're gonna hit you with a tutorial right here. Oh, hey! Can't really do anything right here. Move the left stick in the direction you want to walk. Yeah, just walk around the spooky spiggle ladies with the exposed boobies. Oh, hey, nope. I mean, your boobs are quite nice, but I need to flee. Have to find a way out of here. Yes, you should. You can. You need to. Looks like there's a cave wall near the side of the lattice. I can see some stone statues out in the darkness. I must be underground. Now, how do I get out of here? Oh, you will find out, but you won't like it. Let's just, There's light at the end of the corridor. Maybe there's a way out. Maybe there's a way out that way. Oh, look, the ladies have come to... Ooh, that's a nice shot right there. How you doing? I'm a little distracted. They're chasing after me. I have to get out. Hold the left trigger down to run. Of course, the door closes. Something bad happened here. Press L trigger to point the camera straight ahead. And then, yeah, let's just go this way. You're just gonna sit there and just walk nice and slowly, nonchalantly, as there's a gaggle of ghosts right behind you. That's a problem. That's a lot of water. And eels or hair. Oh, they've already filled the hallway. Awesome. Oh, hey, how are you? Oh, you're different looking than the rest. How are you? Oh. Oh, door's open. Let's go. Time to flee. Okay, room filled with water. And some type of altar in the middle? I don't like this at all. It's gonna, oh yeah, we're not gonna go in that. Or, okay, now the room's full of water, and there's air coming out of that. That's even lovely. Well, that's lovely. Now that's hair. That's even worse. That's a face. That's even worse on top of it. Oh, and now it's around your legs. Awesome. See, that's why you don't go in the water in haunted places. Well, this is a problem. It's always the hair with these ghosts, I swear. It's always the hair. And you're just gonna stand there and let the hair just entwine you and everything as she reaches for you. Well, you're doomed. Completely doomed. And that's it. Miu Hirasaki has disappeared. Dun, dun, dun! No one could hear her cries for help as she was sealed into a shrine on top of a mountain. That mountain, where the events of this story take place. Yeah, I see you guys standing around. We follow the fates of 3 people. Yuri, Ren, and Miu. It is a terrifying tale of the supernatural. Yep! Game kind of hits you real quick. Hey, you failed, by the way. Achievement unlocked. Lurking in the deep. First drop. A vanishing trace. Yuri Kozukata. Shadow reading. Among the residents of the villages at the foot of Mount Hikami, a certain unique ability has been passed through the ages. This ability, known as shadow reading, enables the user to view the shadow or trace of someone lost in inexplicable circumstances. This is not unlike the psychometry practiced elsewhere. Yuri Kozukata accompanies Hisoka Kurosawa, a woman who possesses the shadow reading ability, to an abandoned inn on Mount Hikami. Sensing Yuri could in time become talented at shadow reading, Hisoka takes her along on an assignment. And of course we have a flashback before we have actual...
I thought that I'd be scared of death. But I can't even cry. I am alone. In the end,
well,
I am alone.
Don't, you're on the end of a cliff there. Don't take another step, please, child. That's not good.
I will end it all.
No.
Alone.
No! Okay, it was a
What
dream.
we're looking for should be in here.
Oh, I hope it's in there. We're in trouble.
This is an excellent chance for you to take the lead. Here, take this.
That accursed camera.
This is a camera obscura. It will let you see the unseen, including the clues that will help you find what we're here for. This is your opportunity, your first case. I'm sure you'll do well.
That cursed camera. Nothing good ever came from that. Oops, sorry.
It works exactly like a normal camera. Give it a try. Just hold up the camera.
Press Y to enter photo mode. Photo mode, you can appear on screen. Yep. Move right stick to get Hisoka in frame. There we go.
The camera obscura photographs the netherworld, a whole other world separate from our own.
Okay.
That world that we see through the lens is not unlike the afterlife. Make sure not to draw too much interest from the things you see.
Yes, we get a portrait where you're taking her picture. By the way, our Type 7 film is
Be
unlimited.
careful. You might be drawn into the netherworld yourself.
Find the second one? This is how combat works. Okay, by the way, this is... Yeah, you have to do this too. In the Wii U version, you actually just tilted the thing. Block any target with a square. Okay. Hold down... Okay, there we go.
Things around here seem to have changed. It wasn't exactly busted, but it never used to be like this. Take
Yeah.
this.
Postmortem Photograph.
It's a token. It will help lead you to what we're looking for.
Really? I heard something in there.
Now don't panic, but be sure to stay on your guard. Go on and head inside.
Yeah, how the combat works is you have to rotate the camera as well as, you know, move around in order to get all of a certain target in. It makes it very interesting, very annoying in some parts too. But anyway, let's see, we have our map around here. Yeah, we're good. You also press LBX to open snap mode anytime to capture. So LB. Okay. Interesting moments and areas. Welcome to Snap Mode. Here you can freely position and manipulate characters and ghosts in order to take the perfect picture. In camera operation mode, you can adjust the lens and frame, whereas in character operation mode, you can reposition characters set up. Once everything's placed, remove the menu display and get to snapping. Yeah, basically, think of it, if you play Final Fantasy XIV, think of it as G-pose mode with extra things. You can move characters around, pose them however you like, do funny, serious, or weird pictures. Yeah, we're gonna not mess with that too much. Achievement unlocked. Contest contender. Apparently there was a contest at some point for it. Let's take a little look-see around. Alright. And of course, like all Fatal Frames, everyone's dressed very cheaply. I would, you know, suit of armor in this crap, that's fine. Yeah, she's done. Yep, go on.
This is a postmortem photograph. It's not just a normal photograph that was taken to mourn the dead. It's why Ren sent us here.
Okay, manual, was it? That's not nice. Don't do that.
But it seems that this photo came from somewhere around here, and he wants us to see whether we can find it.
Okay, so we have to... how do I check the, Okay, I guess I can't check the, information. Oh, well. Of course, there's water. Let's look around. Gotta be something else in this. Something, well, not something else. Gotta be something in this freaking place. Up. Oh, okay. The camera saying, "Hey, she's there, by the way." Like, okay, that's great. Okay, let's not go that way. It looks like a dead end. Oh, wait. Cutscene! Oh. Oh, hey, how are you? You're not there, are you? In the physical sense. Oh, hey. Oh. I'm getting a real rumblage. Child. You need to pull up the camera. Need to pull up the camera. Need to pull up the camera. Need to pull up the goddamn. Hello, how are you? Oh, hey, he's right behind you there too. Okie dokie. Hello? Mr. Spooky the Spaggle? Where the hell is your butt at? Yabadinsky? There's a big hole in the wall leading to the pond. The light from the sun is reflecting off the water, illuminating the room with an eerie glow. I love how they're just both going in their nice clothes there, getting everything all wet. It's fine. Yeah, let's just leave.
Yuri, wait.
I
can sense something.
Oh, really? Hold our trigger to find the trail.
It's called a trace. A shadow of the past. The token is showing you the way.
Okay, so you just hold the R trigger.
Lead you to the right path.
Can!
Let's follow that shadow.
Now, when you let go of the thing there, yeah, it poofs it. Which is kind of annoying when you're trying to follow it. Oh, hey! Innkeeper heading inside. Yeah, I got that quick. Was that a shadow of the past? Tutorials, echoes of the past. In places where traces of the past are very strong, you may be able to view echoes of the past. Photographing them will earn you photo points, which can be used to upgrade the cameras. Yes, that's right, it's the camera. But before we go over there, I'm going to grab this. Now, here comes the fun part. An old dusty book has been left in the hallway. Maybe someone dropped it? Mount Hikami has long been considered holy ground. For centuries, people have been drawn to the many sacred shrines and places of worship, as well as the natural features such as the Twilight Peak and the Pool of Purification, which have themselves been treated with great reverence. The mountain was also popular with tourists and mountain climbers for the beauty of its abundant clear waters and ancient mysterious forests. Worshippers and hikers alike used to find rest at Ichiru Manor. Excuse me, I'm reading here! A hot spring resort near the foot of the mountain. Excuse me! Now the inn lies desolate, devoid of visitors. The mountain never recovered from a devastating landslide it suffered many years ago. The shrine road to the summit was cut off, and the flow of water throughout the mountain was altered, forever changing the landscape. New roads that were under construction had to be abandoned, and Ichiru Manor was buried under a slough of rock, resulting in numerous fatalities. Among those lost were the family of Ichiru Manor's proprietor, effectively putting an end to the business. Mount Hikami's days as a tourist destination were no more. Instead, the mountain gained notoriety as a suicide spot. Perhaps because it was traditionally Perhaps it was traditionally a destination to which the dying would venture. The mountainous typo is now a place for those wishing to end their own lives. By extension, it has also become a place for thrill seekers interested in the occult. I caught you! Man peeking through, I caught you, sucker! Okay, now we just gotta go back to the thing here. I'm following you, man. Don't worry, I'm on the way. On the way, on the way, on the way. Crawl through the other side. Wait a minute, you coming too, lady? Good. I ain't doing this alone. Oh, let's open it. The door is locked.
It appears we need a key. Try using the camera Obscura.
Psychic photographs. When you look around through the lens of camera Obscura, you may notice that reacting objects which are not normally visible. Lock on a photograph and expose places or items that have a connection with. Find the locations for the photographs and you may discover some clues there as well. Woman, that's not how... Okay, that's not how keys work, okay? You don't just take a picture. Okay? You don't just take a picture to find the key, but it's fine. Oh! Yeah, I forgot I had the lock on. Yeah, that's lovely. That's all completely lovely. There's something in the photo. There's light coming out of the closet, and there is a doll on top of the chest of drawers. This might be where the key is. Find the place shown in the photograph. It's somewhere in this building. View the photographs again, open the main menu, and go to Tokens tab with the Adams records.
Yuri, you go on ahead of me and look for the key to the door. I'll wait for you here.
Excuse me? You're just gonna leave... You're just going up and leave me here. Can't... How do I... Okay, square. Ha! Tokens. Oh, we get the Postmortem Photograph. An old black and white photograph. The woman in the picture looks as though she's sleeping. She obviously isn't. Call snapshot. Taking that door at the abandoned inn, there's a light coming from the closet. Ah, book of maps. Camera Obscura. No, I wanted to, I forgot square in my thing. Twilight Cliff. Notes. Yuri Kozukata, a young girl with psychic abilities. After surviving a tragic accident, she has been able to see ghosts and visions of the past. Since that day, she has felt death calling to her. Oh, wait for that. One day she disappeared and Hisoka was asked to find her. Hisoka found Yuri just as she was about to jump from a cliff. Yuri now stays with Hisoka at her antique shop. Yuri avoids other people, terrified of seeing into their souls. She helps around the shop mostly by cleaning. She rarely deals with customers. She has always found it hard to ignore those in need, and her abilities only make things worse. The only time she feels free of her worries is when she cycles. Hisoka, what's Hisoka's background? The owner of an antique store, she has developed her psychic abilities by learning from local elders and by researching the subject. Could someone stop pouring with the water, please? I'm reading, and you're going to make me have to take a pee? One of those locals gave her a camera obscura, which she now uses to look for missing objects and people. She stopped Yuri from jumping and brought the orphan girl back to her shop. She feels for Yuri, but Hisoka doesn't have the power as she does. She can only sense ghosts and memories, not see them. She tells fortunes as a hobby. She has become quite popular with the young students who frequent her cafe. Her coffee is renowned for its taste, and Hisoka likes to say, sometimes a cup of coffee can make all the difference. But no, I'm allergic. 2300 Mount Hikami, a 2,300-foot tall mountain close to where Hisoka and Yuri live. Used to be a holy place for a now-dead religion. Of course, now dead. And although some of the shrines under the building still stand, there is none now alive who keep those practices. The mountain is blessed with natural beauty. It overflows with springs and is overgrown with vegetation. A company attempted to turn it into a tourist attraction. They built new buildings and a cable car, even printed out brochures, but the project was abandoned after a devastating landslide. Mount Hikami was once thought of as a place only the dead could enter. And even now it attracts those who wish to end their life. Many believe that this notorious suicide spot is cursed. Showering is unlike... Okay, its ability to trace is related to lost items and people have been spirited away. The past ability is fairly common in the Mount Hikami area. Nowadays, very few have the knowledge necessary to perform it. Those who still use the ability are thought to be the descendants of Mount Hikami's shrine maidens. Miyu, a girl who is spirited away, awakens in a flooded mansion. While searching for the exit, she came across a room with nothing but a large black box. As the box opens, what emerges from within is not of this world. With no one to hear Miyu scream, her voice is lost in the mist. I'm going to read the rest of these, maybe one more. Tokens are used in shadowing. Their objects will carry a trace of a person or object that has gone missing. A person with the shadow reading ability is able to follow that trace to find that which was lost. They can be anything. Items that the subject liked, strands of hair, letters or diaries that matter to him very much, or photographs to name a few. It is possible to use items which belong to dead people to follow their trace through lost or hidden items. But that kind of shadowing carries with it great risk. So, yes, we do have pictures we will take. Manage. We're going to save that one. Yep, the photo mode looks a little bit different, works a bit differently in this game. So, we're in an old mansion, whatever, trying to find something hidden. While this lady basically trains us for whatever the hell it is we're doing. I'm gonna go find that key and just what the hell's going on and what happened to Miyu. Find out next time on the Big Man Plays Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water. Till then, it's Big Fat Plus, sayonara. And this place is very decrepit and broken down looking. I wouldn't go in here at all. I mean, seriously, look how unsafe this is. This is very unsafe. Insanely unsafe. Why would you even enter here? Because ghosts. That's why.